everyone, hope you're all having a great day. Today I'm going to show you how I do my everyday makeup. So this is the kind of makeup I would do for work and, you know, if I'm just running errands, not doing a whole lot of stuff, because it is a simple, clean look without a whole lot of colors, but you still look fresh. If you like to see how I achieve this look, keep on watching. Okay, so first you want to start with a clean moisturized face. I already did all that work and get started with getting our skin tone all evened out and all that good stuff. My dark circles have been horrendous lately because I'm having trouble sleeping. It is so damn cold. But anyway, so to even out the dark circles, I would start with Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. My shade is in Brightening, and I removed the little sponge tip, the sponge tip. You just, rip it out. And I just dot it on the inner corner of my eye. I focus right here just because that's where most of my discoloration is. And I take, you can use your finger for this part, but I like to use the Real Technique. This is the contour brush, but I like the shape for to blend out stuff for under eye. I find it really easy. Next. Okay. So then after I even out my under eye dark circles, I like to just neutralize the rest of my skin tone a little bit because I have really yellow undertone. A lot of times it can look sallow, so I'm using this lavender concealer. This is by e.l.f. This is the HD Lifting Concealer in Balancing. It's a lavender one. Using the same brush, and I predominantly just blend the lavender color out, in the center of my face, on my nose, just in the center of my face, a little on my forehead, in this, inverse triangle area, just to get rid of the sallowness. Around my mouth is where I find I'm most yellow, especially nowadays since I'm so fair. The yellow tone really shows up, and a lot of times it just makes me look super tired. So after that's done, you want to even out your skin so you don't look purple. So I'm using, this is the e.l.f. HD Concealer in Fair. Even though it's fair, it has a very strong undertone to it, and I think it matches my skin perfectly. And I just apply it straight from the tube. It's my personal stuff, so I'm fine with it. So again, I just apply a little bit, and I'm using a e.l.f. flat top powder brush. Just blend it out, and I go over my under eye area too, just to even out the brightener. That's what we have right now. So pretty evened out, but it's not too much, I don't think. And then now we want to work on adding a little bit of definition to our face. First, I'll take the MAC blush in Harmony, and this little straight is like half moon shape brush. I got this from a Costco set a while back, but I think I forgot what the name of the brush calls. It's from NARS. It's like a straight edge brush. It will work really well with this, and I like a brush like this because it just applies a very precise line. And for contouring, I like a pretty strong contour, so I don't care if it's a harsh line right now because I'm going to blend it out later. And then, you know what though, the brush that it comes with the Benefit box blushes, those work really well too. And then I'll take an angle kabuki brush. Any big powder brush will work fine. And then I'll just blend this out so that you still have a pretty distinct definition, but it's not like straight up line, you just want it to blend it out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm taking my IT Cosmetics. This is the Live Love Laugh Vitality Face Disc. I'm using the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter in this. This is amazing. So I'm taking MAC 134. Any big fluffy brush will work well take a little bit of bronzer, tap off the excess, go over where you apply the contour, but this, obviously, since you're using a fluffy brush, you are applying the bronzer in the greater area, and I pretty much just go over the outer perimeter of my face, you know, focusing a little bit more, you know, around your cheekbone. So what I really like about this bronzer is, even though the color looks pretty dark, it is so finely milled that it won't make you look too dark or dirty looking. Because I'm fair, that's a problem that I have with a lot of the bronzers. So you apply a little bit under your jawline to get rid of the double chin action. Next, that's that. And then I'm taking, this is the MAC 129 brush. This is a blush brush. Take a little bit of the blush right here. This is a pink with peachy undertone. It has a lot of gold shimmer as well. So it's really similar to NARS Orgasm, but it has, in my opinion, I actually like this more because it's more finely milled and it's very pigmented, but it somehow it just looks like it morphs into your skin, so you don't look it looks a lot more natural. So now we have a little bit of color back in our face. And I really like blush, so I like a pretty pronounced blush. So you can apply as much or as little as you want, but me, I like more of a blush look. And then I'm taking this kind of champagne colored highlighter. Again, very, very finely milled. And I'm applying this on the bridge of my nose, on the high points of my cheekbones, bringing it around my eyebrow for a very subtle but pretty glow. And it also blend out the edges of the blush so it looks more, it just blends everything together. Okay, so the face is done. So I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. I'm using a Shu Uemura lash curler. Every day I just use an eyeliner. I'm using the Physicians Formula gel liner, and I'm using a brown shade just because it's, you know, universally flattering, and I'm not doing anything fancy on a daily basis, so I'm just using this. This is an e.l.f. small smudge brush, and I use this to do my liner. I really like a strong cat eye. Like my cat eye, my wing liner is pretty thick and pronounced, so I like using this brush. And I just wing it out at the end. So that's pretty much how I do it. Get close up so you can see it. Okay, so the outer liners are done. What I really like to do is, what I found is that I usually have a gap between my lash line and where the liner starts. So I'm taking a black liner. This is the Prestige Total Intensity Long Lasting Intense Color in black. Any waterproof or water resistant liner will be fine. And I'm just using this to tight line. So this helps bridge the difference, the gap between your lash line and the liner. So it gives you the illusion that you have fuller lash line. I found tight lining so important. and it can instantly make you look more awake. So that's done, and then you can go ahead and go apply your mascara however you want. I'm going to do this off camera, but I'm using the Maybelline 1x1 Volume Waterproof Mascara as a base. And on the top lashes, I'm using Remote Lash Accelerator with the Growth Complex because I want my top lash to be longer. And on the bottom, I'm using the NYC New York Color Volumizing Mascara in High Definition because I want my bottom lashes to look more voluminous. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so the mascaras are on, and then I'm going to do my my eyebrows. And I'm using this Coastal Scent Brow Kit. It comes with 4 colors. I'm going to use this the top right color right here. It's like an ashy dark brown. So I'm going to use this the dual brow and lash brush from Face Secret. I got this at Sally Beauty. I'm going to do a separate eyebrow routine if you like to see me do this in greater detail, but for me it's pretty much just follow the natural shape of my brow just to add a little bit more color. That way my brows are a lot more defined because I have pretty light brow hairs. So, and since I do my eyebrows, my eyeliner so dark, unless I deepen my eyebrows, it looks like I have nothing. And I mean, you can tell pretty significant difference between eyebrows and no eyebrows. So, okay. And then, since you're done with the brows, for me, since I have pretty long brow hairs, I'm just going to tame it by using this e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara thing. And I'm just going to brush my brow hairs in place, and this offers a cleaner, more groomed effect. And that's that. And for lips, on day-to-day basis, I don't like to really wear a whole lot of stuff on my lips. So I just want to put on something and, you know, be able to forget about it for the rest of the day. So I'm using the Essence Gel Tint. This is in Deep Red. I have this, they have 4 colors, I think a pink. This is a deep red, they have a hot red, and a kind of an apricot, peachy color. I have all 4 colors and I just grab whatever for the day. They are all great, so just apply it. It comes in a little sponge tip. It smells slightly fruity. And you know how sometimes stain after it dries, it severely dries out your lips? These ones don't. So I just apply it, kind of let it sit a little bit. And then, you know, after it dries, I sometimes put on lip balm. And recently I've been obsessed with this gloss. It's by Clinique. It's a Super Balm Moisturizing Gloss. This color is the number 4 Root Beer. It looks like it's a neutral kind of a mauve-y color, but it pretty much goes on clear, and it has a pretty thick, balmy consistency, but it's not sticky, and it's very moisturizing. It pretty much gets rid of your lip lines. It makes your lips look super plump and not pruny looking. I applied this on top to offer some moisturization. It's been so damn cold. So damn cold. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Like you can see, it's pretty natural. It's pretty quick. And you know, you can let your hair down if you want, but I'll probably just put it back up in like 5 seconds because I don't like having my hair down. And yeah, so hopefully this was helpful, and I know someone wanted to see how I use the IT Cosmetics face disc, so hopefully that helped you out. And I will have more videos for you next week, so please stay tuned. And let me know if you have any questions or comments. Please like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.